Okay, we have a lot of shinies here. Okay, they're eating, good. What do I have here? Summon. Okay, we're good. Wait, I gotta add one more here, right? Yeah. Do we have a Fooper? Another one? Yes. I don't have a lot of feathers for the Fooper. There we go. Yes, shiny unicorn. Okay. Maybe breed them again. Okay, we're gonna put this one. Wait. Put this one away.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Then unicorn. Breed with the shiny. Go. Shiny unicorn. Good. 9 unicorn hair. Now we go middle. Okay, who should we breed now? Who are we breeding? Let's put this guy away.
I'll look after you.
And try and hope for another shiny of this guy. Do the offspring ever grow up? I got no idea. Okay, I think we're good. Yep.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We need to grab poor me the Phoenix. Let's see, I think my my traits are good also. Let's go check on the plants, and then we'll go. Okay, we're full of venomous. Do I have a mandrake over here? I do. Well, we have full of that, full of that. We're gonna have full of that soon. So now... I don't know. Okay, I have 3 Shirofig. I probably don't need that many. Let's do a fluxweed. Alright, quest. Yeah, let's go do that. Level 21 required. I'm level 30, 35. $14 levels ahead. Why is it so foggy? What is that? Can't catch peeves.
Hello there.
I meet.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something.
Okay.
He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Tell me.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I
Shall
just
we?
want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
So I gotta travel there all by myself?
Thank you for being willing.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want...
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna fast travel, guys, far away. World map. Right here, perfect.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where is he?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met Goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Teleported him over.
I still can't believe
Revelio.
we're inside a real goblin mine.
No way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Seeing it is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I won't rest. Find him!
Defender. Places.
That was meant for me.
Places.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Accio. Revelio. Being watched. By a door.
Don't wish to
Accio.
see.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, how do I get up there? Wait, I need that to open. By pulling that, but why won't it open?
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
I tried.
Accio.
Wait, why did that work now, but not before? Why did it not work before? Weird.
Defender.
Oops.
I feel like a character from
Revelio.
books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You ought to come back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are
Revelio.
extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Go up first. Yeah, go up. Dead end. Wait, this is where it was. That's literally just right where I was. Okay, through here. Aha.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I
Revelio.
think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
This is a waste of my talents.
That guy's gonna see me for sure.
Petrificus totalis.
Unless. Oh, nice. Okay, we got another one right here.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Wait, how did he know? Did he see him somehow? Did you see it die? He's preparing for battle, looks like. Let's sneak around. 3, 2, 1.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close.
He didn't do anything.
Much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Defender. Revelio.
Another one.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small. for
Revelio.
Yes, snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Incendio.
Me? There he is. And he just walks through it. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Who is it?
Revelio.
How do I get up to him without being seen?
What's that? That's better.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio. Revelio.
Secret loot. Purple item unidentified.
Accio.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I think that's where I was earlier. AABB? Hello. Early stream, no way.
Incendio.
I mean, I ended my last stream like 8 hours ago. Actually, like 7 hours ago or something. 7.5 hours ago? Yeah, around there.
Revelio.
Yippee! Early stream. Yep. Not gonna be very long though. Maybe just like an hour or two total. Which isn't too bad.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay, so now I go this way. Nope, I cut him off.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yeah, this is like 10 to 12 hours earlier than I normally start.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
There we go. Amit.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
I barely
Thank
did
you,
any fighting
Amit.
there.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. Thank you.
Revelio.
I'm gonna try out the fire one.
Let's see what's up. I hope Professor Fig...
I believe
My next broom
Yes, the broom
upgrade
upgrade.
is even more impressive than the last.
Confringo.
As soon as you can.
Okay, I should have looked for the other two first.
Revelio.
Okay, there's one here. There's one here. So the third one must be... One, two. That would be too far.
Revelio.
Oh, it's back here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I think I missed that one. Oh, because it didn't line up.
Confringo.
Oh no, how do I hit it? Without flying over. There you go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, we could do a broom upgrade. Speak to the portrait of Professor Map Chamber. Oh, we're looking for the third trial later. Okay, I'll do the broom upgrade first. So then we can get level 2. We could do another race and then back to main, I think.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Really?
What are we looking for today?
4K? I mean, I'm rich. I'm rich now.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay, can't put that on yet.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Indeed.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time
So do it
trial on
now.
the South Coast course.
South Coast.
Not ideal, really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Where to? Way down here. That's trouble?
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Sure.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Dude,
Get
I'm gonna
ready to lose.
clap that.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
I don't get how they always get a better start than me. Like the ghost time, 29 ring. Wait, 2 minute 42. I could probably get 2:15. Or is that too big of an estimate? Too much of an ego.
This is going well.
I think I'm on pace.
Excellent.
$13, 14, halfway.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Wait, what did I say? 2:15? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Can I get sub 2:30 though? Wait, it's gonna be close actually. That was a bit sloppy.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, I didn't see it went down. That was a choke. I don't really think I lost any speed or time like that. Wait, they made this ending kind of hard. I'm just doing bad.
Brilliant.
Wait, 2:15 is doable. Oh, that was close. It's not gonna be 2:15. It's gonna be 2:16.2. Oh wait, okay.
Brilliant.
2:15.1. Oh yeah, that can be so 2:15. I was 36 ahead though, so we'll take it.
Speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's
I'm
not
probably
going to
second
believe
place.
the news when I tell them.
That's kind of
They're
bad.
almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
That could have been better.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be doing them as time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
Thank you.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, Ruby. This girl's insane. Ruby's pretty good. I don't think I've ever been her time for us to try, but yeah, for the next upgrade, and with better movement, I could definitely beat that. It's only 1.4 off. Return to Albie.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Amazing.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I'll contact you soon.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
Give
I aim
up.
to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today?
Nothing.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
These rocks have seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there. They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow.
Oh, I skipped a line
They may
accident.
have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
How many people am I talking
Hopefully,
to?
by the time you return,
3.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Oh, a cat. Have I seen this one before? I don't think so.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry.
To find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio!
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. You'll just kill her.
What? Her friend will be ready. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
On your toes. Stay alert.
I take what I want.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stock after our little visit.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we learned.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Petrificus Totalis.
I reckon I can see myself.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, innit?
Revelio.
Hey!
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
Petrificus Totalis.
Fortunately, I'm not looking to
Dependo. Defender. Glacier.
Had enough. What are your thoughts on?
Expelliarmus.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
How do I get over there? Through here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I want the break.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Hey. We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that.
Totalis.
Expulso!
Defendo. Glacius.
Flash of inspiration!
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
Okay. So how do I get over to that other gate? This one right here. But it wasn't breaking.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There's another way.
Revelio.
Aha. Oh.
Revelio.
I can't get it anyway. Just a potion.
He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay, it's right around the corner.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Where is the one store without looking at the map?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize.
Okay, how much is it now? Probably like 8K.
What are we looking for today?
7.5 thousand.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Where can I buy more brooms at? From like a traveling vendor, okay. Or 88%. Done, 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 done. Infamous foe, spider, troll, and the wolf. And the challenge.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
Shiny check the horse? I mean, shiny check the unicorn?
Someone.
No shiny. Okay, back to main.
What are you up to now?
That was a bad patrol then.
Revelio.
Wait, there's a tree here now.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops
Where did that come from? Oh wait, what am I doing? Just to the map chamber. Oh, it says down here because it's like underground. That's right, okay.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Demiguise.
Fine now, Demiguise.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one a couple days ago.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How do you feel?
incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, you can open your inventory. I was wondering that. Okay, you don't change your look like that. That's kind of cool though.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor,
Uh-oh.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I...
Uh-oh.
Well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I would aspire
I
to
assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Pooba-Tuba pus. Moustache paste.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as the headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted, and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving
Revelio.
me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
They're gone. I need to get out of here. Where could I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Right, that worked.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Turn around.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Revelio. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
I'll, oh, to the gate.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender.
Aww.
Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
GT5 Chaos mod? Might do that one day actually. I think that'd be fun. Maybe over summer. Yeah, remind me then and I'll probably do it. I think that'll be fun. I've seen some of it. Pretty cool. I was watching it the other day, like 3 days ago maybe? Yeah, over the summer.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, XUC played it. It's pretty funny.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Do we have to kill him now? Nope. Yeah, Dark Viper. I've never watched him. I've heard of him though.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness.
Chaos mod,
does not
Pacifist,
always
and
mean that
one hit
you
KO.
should.
Yeah, there's like a lot of speedruns and stuff. Oh.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay, cool. That was trial 3.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of pensive to someone who perhaps has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Walks away. Now what? One, two, three, four.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
There we go.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Sebastian is happy now. Okay, wait, why did she not say anything? That was like an empty mail. Weasley, 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 where's Weasley? That said Phoenix Rising, so am I gonna get the Phoenix here? Wait, wrong one.
Some exciting news to share.
Glasses are better. Wow, those are all really good, but let's go for this one. And let's do Petrificus Totalis. Wait, where is it? Petrificus Totalis. Oh, is that there by default? Yeah, right there. And right there. And right there, yeah.
Has some exciting news.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Oh, is this the thing? Death Shadow. Did you say that name? Gwendolyn. Death Troll. Death Wolf. Missing 17? 15. Still missing 35 of these, wow. I got half of the wands, 21. Conjuration. Revelio. I do have a talent point right here. Ascendo, Glacius. Oh, I didn't equip it right here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade and sell stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Historically speaking, there's never been a tea like this.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Godric Gryffindor was the greatest.
Let me stop at this place up here right there. I'm gonna sell some beast. Get some money and free up room. Because I don't have a lot of room for beast right now.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Shiny keep. Unicorn keep for now. Best roll. I forget if I had more Death Rolls, I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Offspring, probably start selling Offspring because it's not shiny. I'll only keep the shinies. Even the unicorn. Shiny. Oh. And yeah, this guy. Oh, it tells you. A sticky-fingered niffler that has been burglarizing the hamlet of Irondale at night. It's not shiny. Took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shinies here. We got the Irondale Piffler. Got 2 Destrals just for breeding, because I don't know if I have any in the actual area. And then Shiny Pal Skin, a Unicorn, Shiny Toad. Okay, I'm okay with holding on to that for now.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
So dude, I don't get it. Where's my last? Wait, I got all the collection chests. I do. I'm missing a field guide page and a dummy guys. When did I get the last collection chest? I don't remember. Okay.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Or does that mean getting the last curse, Sebastian? Probably. Okay, can I find what I'm looking for? Wait, can I go here? There's no way it's there, right?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh yeah, I've been here many times before.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Confindo. Levioso. Exeomus. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Expelliarm. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Mine now, guys.
Aha.
Revelio.
Wait, I got them all now. Oh, I was in here the whole time. So why is it? Why is this never appearing on the
Revelio.
on our like map? When is Revelio near here? The Revelio never like appeared this on our map. Also, it's next door. Wait, how do I get in there?
Ah, it's always
Oh,
nice
the
to
back
see a
room.
familiar face.
Aha. Hogsmeade is completed. You can still buy stuff here, but yeah, over here on the right, 55, 55, 99. And then we still got a ton of here. 13 chest, 45 Revelio pages, 3 doing guys. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. I'm missing one of those. Where it could have been? I've got no idea. One, two, three. That's it. Eight, 7, 15, and 1, 16. 16 more points I can get. We're doing here 88%. We only went 1% today. As of right now. Yeah, we still had to kill some foes, spiders, troll, wolves. Wait, the death wolf, the death troll didn't count for this? I don't think it did. Okay, yeah, still another set of trolls. Hopefully not too many, maybe like 15. Then, yeah, I still don't know what the secret is. Okay, I kind of want to hunt on a troll. Troll lair. Okay. That might bring it to 89%. not too sure.
What are you up to now?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego!
What?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Imperio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Imperial! That was a close one. Revelio! Revelio.
It's in the rock.
Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I don't have Bombarda.
Bombarda. Revelio.
That didn't work either. Okay, it's at 89%. It's not. It's not. Okay, I could do go Infamous Foe.
What was that? I feel as though an intruder! Think you're clever, don't you?
One less human to worry about.
Descendo. Confringo. Incendio.
It's the students from the town.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
You won't defeat us all! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Revelio.
Now are we at 89? 88 still. Yeah, 15 trolls. Okay, let's hunt down this then. Mongrel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
What do I need? One more?
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Imperio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Revelio. Imperio. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Cursed fiends. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Levioso.
Why did it not work?
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
There you go.
I should investigate. Revelio. Levioso. Compulso. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
How nice of you to stop.
Levioso. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
We got a troll here. I don't want to start the quest right now because I'm gonna call it soon. Do it later tonight.
Imperio. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Wow.
Imperial. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Compulso. Accio. Imperio.
Okay.
Foul hulking brute.
Yeah, what are we doing over
Revelio.
here? We're just walking through.
Repulsor.
Oh no.
Revelio.
These things never work for me.
Repulsor.
It never works for me.
Guardian Leviosa.
I do that, I just don't know.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Alright, let's see, I'm gonna call it here in just a second. We at 89 yet? Yeah, 89. Not bad. %. But yep. Thanks for watching it out. I'll be back again later tonight. Maybe like 6-7 hours from now. I'm not too sure. Sooner. I don't really know. But yeah, I'll be back later tonight and get more progress. And we're at 89% and still a good bit of the story to go. But yep. See you later. Bye bye.